All right. All right, where are we headed to today?
We're going to Center, Texas, and then from there into Galveston.
Into Galveston. What are we doing?
Really just building time.
We're just building time. Let's see, who, what, where, when, why, how. 172 from the Flight Club, Saline County. We got this severe VFR out here. We're just going to get in here and go.
Yeah.
There we go. We're going 0 to ATP.
All right, let's go.
All right. Homeboy's like I land with the tailwind. Do not give a shit. Well, this should be interesting because he's coming down. That should be a good bump. No, he pulled it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Let the wildness happen out here today. Hell yeah, he's roaring down through there. All right, here we are. First time out on 0 to ATP, rolling out to the end of the runway. It's the first time Joshua's flying me by myself since being a private pilot, so it's a big day. And they got a nice stack of radios in this thing.
They do. It's pretty nice. This one only works if you within about 20 miles of the airport, but...
Well, that's strange. One antenna must be on top, one on bottom type deal.
That one's got a lot more range to it.
All right. The 650 should have a radio in it, too. It might be a 355.
Maybe.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm distracting you. We're all about checklists and procedures, and you briefing me before I roll down this runway.
We'll get there in a second.
Gonna fly with the sun at our back twice today, thank God.
Thank God.
Oh, man.
Magnolia traffic, Skyhawk 7005, go back holding short 36 at Alpha, Magnolia. Good.
All righty.
Alright, brakes. Fuel is on both, trim to take off, it's there. Flight controls.
All right.
Alright, instruments, altimeters, all that is set. Primer is in locked. Make sure it's at best power. 1700 RPMs. Alternator. Oil pressure and temperature looks good.
All right, trim set.
Yeah, trim set.
All right, magnetos, carb heat.
0 degrees, it is. Make sure it's on best power, carb heat's off. Pitot heat as required, I got it on.
Beacons
All right.
on, navs on.
Doors.
I'm locked up on my side.
Okay. All right, landing lights coming on. Time is 10:02. I'm gonna turn the heat off for now.
Yeah, I'm hot already. All right, look, if we ain't off by halfway, we'll pull it. If below 500 feet, we're just straight ahead. And there's a highway to the left of us. If we've got enough altitude to make it above 1,000, we're turning around and coming right back.
Sounds good.
All right, clear on final, clear on final.
Magnolia traffic Skyhawk 7005 Quebec, departing runway 36, give me a left downwind departure to the south. Magnolia.
Big ass buzzards.
I know, this thing's huge. Alright. Green. Green. Airspeed's alive. There's 50. 60. Rotate. Alright, we're pitching for 78.
Man, the Stories house over there is huge.
Yeah, that thing looks like a castle.
That is crazy. I'd hate to be the one cleaning that daggum thing.
I'm sure he is not.
No, he's not. You'd have to have a full-time staff to clean that big old house.
I'm sure would.
All right.
Magnolia traffic, Skyhawk 7005 Quebec, turning crosswind runway 36, Magnolia.
All right, we got an 18-minute wait until the Uber gets here to go get lunch. But we're gonna recount the story of how we found the Grumman, which was, my plane was in the shop and I went in there and that little Grumman was sitting there, and I told the mechanic, hey, whose is this? I'd be interested in buying it. And then Joshua went and looked at it and then found the dude and worked out a deal. So you went and looked at it up there. You walked in, told Randy you're gonna look at this damn airplane as a 16-year-old kid, 17-year-old kid.
Well, and apart from that, I went to the guy who owned it, had a hangar there on the field.
Yep.
And anyway, I found his phone number and got in touch with him and went over there and looked at it, and I was doing just that, looking. I didn't know what I was looking at, so.
Did you own a car at the time?
I'd never bought a car before, but I was about to buy an airplane, so.
So you show up and you look at the plane and decide this is good enough for me. And guys, this thing looks like Luke Skywalker's speeder out of 1977 Star Wars. And the old boy that's selling it has had a stroke. So, I mean, it's just, it's interesting dichotomy going on. So the old boy only wants 27 grand for the plane, and from what we could tell from looking around, they were selling for 35.
Yeah.
Which didn't make us feel good about this purchase, other than going back and you talked to Randy, right?
Yeah. And, you know, obviously he said it was good and everything, and being the shrewd negotiator that I am, I got him down to 26.5 from 27.
We need $500 for the gas, buddy.
That's right.
And that is the Grumman you're going to see on the channel. And then I've got a box of goodies out there in the plane that we're going to get installed in it. And that is going to be the primary, get you from where you at right now, hour-wise?
About 200.
About 200 hours to get to ATP 1500. About 1,000 of these hours comes out of this plane at $30 an hour to operate, and just banging away with, you know, the real goal here is to get commercial and instrument done by summer. You know, and that just takes getting out there and flying. Anybody in Central Arkansas that wants to come hang out and burn time, that's what's happening between the little Grumman and then the flight club plane we're out there flying today, which is a nice airplane. Makes me want to go back and buy a 172. I mean, this thing's probably, what, a 1965 or something?
I think it's a 72 or 73, somewhere in there.
It has got some solid green colors from the 70s in there, but I would still buy one of these. I've enjoyed flying this thing today, to tell you the truth. 100 knots.
Yeah, that's it. It ain't very fast. Faster than the Grumman, though.
It is. So we come down, we skirted around the outside of the Class B, and had flight following and got in here. It was actually pretty easy. You could see this runway from a ways out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in some of these places where you're just like, where is it, where is it, where is it? But you could find this pretty easy. I would come back and do this again as a day trip in the Bonanza. But anyway, more to come. I'm enjoying it. Well, Josh was starting her up, moving her over, and we'll slide in behind this young man in the Debonair right here. That's a interesting plane, sort of a smaller Bonanza, but popular nonetheless.
You looking for the tanks.
I knew that there was people in front of me telling me that they were taxiing to the pump, so I knew we were cheating our way into this.
Well, this is a private Jet A down here, the tank.
Yes, sir.
And we've had people come in and taxi all the way down there. So I went and made sure we had fuel plastered all over this corner. So.
You the airport manager?
No, sir. I'm just a support network. We have a airport advisory committee.
All right.
That and $2 get you a week with.
Yeah.
Pretty busy little airport for what we
got. 416 might be as cheap as I bought any.
It's just, yeah, if you go over to Henderson, you get it a little bit cheaper.
All right.
But
anyway, just your standard Southern FBO. Generally, it's got a meeting room in it. In this case, a kitchen table. And then a little old manager's office over here. I was surprised at Magnolia a while ago they actually had an employee. But that is flight planning. And bang, that's it.